location to location today because I got a summons, right? And I've recorded a whole bunch of primo data. Like this shit is off the fucking chain how fucking cool this is. Nobody really knows exactly how cool it is because I haven't put it together yet, and it's in my head. And even the people who listen to every single word that I've uttered today, both lawfully and unlawfully, with rapt attention and adoration, they don't even know what's coming. Some of them have like an inkling of what's about to come, but they've learned that they don't really understand quite what I'm doing until I've already done it, which is kind of the point of the... It's really not a political protest. It's more of a demonstration of mastery and power, without being at all obvious about it. I mean, I don't want to make people panic when I say, okay, I'm going to be doing sorcerer shit on YouTube so that my future historians can prove that I have skills. That wouldn't fly. I mean, it looks cool, right? I look the part. But is there a part? And if there is, do I really want everybody on YouTube to know that little Michael Kuzi is Mr. Trump's favorite sorcerer? I don't know. Maybe he has other sorcerers that he likes. I don't know. But typically these kind of things are not done because somebody just feels like announcing these facts. They usually have to be vetted to some degree. They kind of have to be checked over. I don't know exactly how secure national security is these days, but I'm guessing they've got it pretty racked up since, 20% battery. Now, what was I saying? I turned this on for a reason. Oh, I got a call back from who? Jamie's outside fixing the yard. Fixing the yard. Fixing the yard. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to... Well, I could turn around and go talk to that person, but instead, I want to go over to this other place and see who's there, because I called over and over, trying to get through to get confirmation about where I'm supposed to go. I know I'm not going up Tower Road, because Beau, Beauradach, he's fucking famous. I don't want to embarrass him either not enough or too much, and I'm pretty sure that I've pegged the needle since earlier when I was talking about things. I said his name over and over and over and spelled it out, reminded everybody and him. Yeah, I'm gonna make you famous, kid. He left me at my house with a fucked up car with a fucked up ignition, and then drove around with my fucking vehicles to go do shit. Ugh. I have no idea what, and now he's still running around doing shit. I mean, maybe that's cool. It probably is cool. I don't really know how the military does things when they... I don't know how that happens. He lied. But I know that I don't want to fuck him up. Hi, there's 5 people watching. That's cool. I did a video short on YouTube today. They got 967 people watching it. That's a lot. 967. Shit, I only put it up, I don't know, 4 hours ago. Almost 1,000. So now there's 5 people watching. Well, that's because there's wow. Okay, hi. Wow, that's cool. Cool. I'm taken aback. Thanks. I'm not really trying to bust the needle or explain to everybody how this shit works, or mock and ridicule the people who are keeping guard over me, because they do important work. Unless their job is to keep me from finding out what's going on, in which case they don't do that at all. I figured it out pretty quick, especially if it's something I need to do, like signal to passing cars that I'm unarmed except for my orb, which doesn't look anything like... Actually looks identical to it. Yeah, it's an orb. I was sure some of you will get that joke. So I'm going to walk to this other place, and I just realized I need to stop saying the word so. And then, so, by the way, these are words I'd rather just say honestly. Brightening, Brightening Kitten, 1981. Brightening Kitten, 1981. I was 8. That could be Amanda. Hey. I'm noticing that people from my childhood, who I barely remember, and probably have nothing to do with, come to mind when I figure why people are being born again and then watching my YouTube stream, and then why did the algorithm, courtesy of Joy Lauren Adams and whomever, how they wrote the thing that would make it so that people who live an entirely different life, unconnected from the one they just left by dying or breaking the rules, and when they get ejected into another part of the world and they turn on YouTube, how does the algorithm know which people to show it things to? I don't know, that's a trade secret, I'm sure. But since I know who wrote it, hi Joy. She probably doesn't like that. It's supposed to be a secret, isn't it? Sorry. Like this house over here. Let's check this out. Since I'm walking by, there's a house there. See, there's where there's a house built down there, and that's where people park. And then I could go over there and I could look down over the edge, but that would be rude. I think the reason why they built a house there that way is so that people wouldn't walk up to their house and say, "Hey, what you doing in there? Hey, can I look at your house?" No, they probably don't like that. But they do have water. That's cool. It's nice to have water in case there's a fire. Interesting thing about water. Let's say my house caught on fire. Okay, so there's no running water. Where does the fire truck go to get water? Put out the fire at my house. They don't. Which is why it's technically condemnable. If the inspector came, they would say, "You can't live here," blah blah blah, because it's legit. It's legitimately unsafe. It looks like a safe house. It's not. It's a fucking death trap. Go Bears. I don't really want to live in a death trap, but on the bright side, I am immortal. So there's some. There. MM loves art. Oh, I love him too. Even though, well, more on him later. I don't want to go off the train on that guy. I'll simply say, I can see why they had to send that letter around. Who would do such a thing to such a nice person? What's this? Hopefully when I zoom in you can see. What is that? No trespassing. Cameras. Yeah, no kidding. I'm in a secure part of the world. Everything I've just been doing for 10% battery already. Okay, I'll wrap this up. Everything I've been doing for the last hour or so, recorded, observed, analyzed. A lot of unpaid labor today. I don't want to run my battery down, so I'll just end this now. I was going to say something about how bad your security is, punilings. Because if I wanted to, I could do all kinds of shit, and none of you would even know before it was already done. So a lot of your draconian methods probably aren't being implemented for the reasons they're telling you they are, punilings. It's probably so that a bunch of creepy rape space pirates can get their hands on your children when you give them up to CPS. That's probably why they do things the way they do. It's a close runner-up for 4th place on things I don't want to say anymore, by the way. Let's just not rewrite any laws right now. Let's just all pay attention to the fact that obviously I don't want your children. I do want my money. Click.